All right. So over on this is on Reddit. Don't hate me, it's not my fault. From the Mortal, this was shared there. The Mortal Kombat official Twitter says that ready to test our might. Code distribution for the online stress test will now take place Friday, and we can't wait to welcome you to the realms. So it's been delayed. Apparently, maybe some people are slightly miffed and upset that they can't download and experience Mortal Kombat 11.2. Yeah, I'll go do that, man. I'll go poke, right? Anyway, now, as you saw in the thumbnail, do I care? Well, I mean, I'm not going to hold it against people for being excited to play something. What I don't care about though is like this negligence that they have. It's obvious that they are prioritizing the consoles over everything else, and people go, well, this is the way it is. Well, I'll tell you what, Cupcake, Mortal Kombat 1 Australian prices right now for premium edition, let alone the standard, is $100 plus. Okay, we got less than 3 months away, okay, to get this game. Okay, that's 4 platforms it's appearing on. 2 of them aren't even getting a stress test at all. Not even a little bit. The only access that we're going to have to the game early, if you're on, so if you're not on the consoles, but you've got a Switch or a PC, is by buying pre-purchasing the game and getting the 3 days early access. That's the first time we're going to be able to experience it. Now, I know the stress test is not for everyone, and I don't even know if they have a planned open beta. They may very well have a planned open beta at some point. I really hope they do, because let's be honest, fighting games, you get them, you play them, it's all great, and then they all go into one bucket, and that is the online bucket, right? It all feeds into there, man, right? And 2 platforms out of the 4 are going to be tested for online, you know, like an online stress test to see how it handles. And it's just like, so that's what that's why I'm just like, nah. Because what'll happen is, right, if they don't, because it's not NetherRealm that are coding it, it's QLock. So QLock is going to be like, well, you know, yeah, it says developer and there, but QLock will be doing the port, right? Almost guaranteed, because they've done the previous one. If they don't get the ability to be able to test this online, then what happens? The game launches, people try and get online, it fails, it disconnects, there's all these issues. People then refund, leave negative reviews, and then NetherRealm will be like, how could this have been avoided? It's not hard, mate. Just have it so that people on all platforms can stress test it. I'm not saying you can give me a code. I'm saying at least get people on the platforms, like all the platforms, to be able to stress test it, because it's all going to be different. You've got Nintendo Switch players who are absolutely going to be playing wirelessly. Then you're going to have people on PC who are from a whole range of hardware, which can impact, I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but if the game doesn't run well, and then you get online and that doesn't run well, then it's going to be like twice the problems, right? So, you know, at the very least, man, like, just test all the platforms, for God's sakes. How hard is it in the modern day? You were literally developing these games on PC. In case anyone doesn't know this, every single game that you play on your console is developed on a computer first, right? So I don't want to hear crap about, oh, no. Right? Well, I can't. I signed up to do a beta test for Tekken 8. Now, I don't know if I'll get in, but at least I could do it. They had an open beta for Street Fighter 6. So like I said, yes, maybe they do have a planned open beta to let people play, or a demo. From memory, there was a demo of MK10 from memory and MK9. Can't remember about MK11. There might have been. But at the very least, man, like, announce. Like, we have less than 3 months. Announce that, yes, there will be an upcoming open beta. Yes, there will be a demo. Let people get their hands on it. If you do not trust your product enough to do that, then it says everything about the product. Okay? These games, as I just pointed out, are damn expensive. $100 just for base. $140 for the premium. Not to mention this thing will probably have a bloody battle pass and, you know, other crap that's going to make us grind our bum off. You know. And then the people that do get the stress codes, which, let's be honest, it's not a lottery. It's going to be given to influencers, right? Which I hate. I would not want one just because I'm an influencer. I give it to someone else, right? Because that means that they're doing it because they know that they're going to get positive feedback only, right? And I hate that. That's why things don't change sometimes. I'd much rather have someone have my code, just some random dude or dudette that's like, all right, you know, you got no skin in this game. You're not making money off this or trying to make, you know, money off doing a YouTube channel or whatever. Just, hey, off you go. Have fun. See what you think, right? Anyway, so I guess, okay, so now it's Friday my time, right? Just to finalize, it's Friday my time. So it'll be a whole other day until those stress codes go out for those that are on Xbox and PlayStation. I'm telling you, man, though, like, you know, there needs to be a demo or it needs to be an open beta later on. It wasn't that long that we played Street Fighter 6 open beta before the game came out. They need to do the same. You can't expect people to just buy this stuff just off the cuff and never hear a single negative word about anything from people that have got hands-on with it, that aren't sitting there going, oh, I can't say anything negative because otherwise doors will close. I know I keep harping on about it, but it's true. It's the one thing I cannot stand in the MK community, and it happens in every gaming community. But MK's, you know, my baby, right? And fighting games in general, but, you know, MK's like my baby in the fighting game community. I can't stand that stuff because then, you know, people are misled. I would much rather you sit here and go, you're full of crap, and then find out for yourself whether I was full of crap or not. All right? I'd much rather be honest and straight up and go, okay, you know, this is what I think about things. I would much rather be proven wrong than proven right. Every day. 100%. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.